All right, dudes. This is kind of crazy. So, I found my journal from 2020. And I was reading the first couple pages. I went to a couple pages. This is page date February 6, 2021. And the title of this says, "My life has changed forever." Now listen to this. It says, the month of January has been the most life-changing month of my life. There's a few things I'd like to get to, but I have to say this first. The past 2 years, I've been trying to fill the void/hole in my heart that I've had with weed, money, cars, just to make me feel happy, but I wasn't happy. I had all these things, but I wasn't content for some reason. On January 31st, Johan and Alex invited me to go to church, and little did I know that day was going to change me forever. I've been on this journey to self-improve, so I figured if I truly want to change, I have to go, at least go. We go and worship happens, then preaching happens, and finally towards the end of... I left it empty because I didn't know what it was called. I think the end of the sermon is what I meant to say. And finally, towards the end of the sermon, the pastor says, if there's anyone who would like to change and follow and give their life to God, please come up. And when he said that, in that exact moment, my body started shaking uncontrollably. My heart felt like it was going to explode from pounding so hard. And in that moment, I said, this is a sign for me to go. If I truly want to change, I have to let go of my pride/ego and walk up. As soon as I get to the front, I say to myself, I surrender. And I just start bawling, crying, tears running down my face. And in that moment, I felt God's love. I felt someone put their arm around me, and it's Alex praying for Johan and I. And I just fall apart. I'm so thankful to have them in my life because they have truly been there for me. And that was so beautiful. In that moment, I realized all I needed was God's love. The hole in my heart has been filled, and now I live through Him instead of for myself. And then, I think this is the same day. Yeah, this is 30 minutes later. I put, now what? I'm going to continue to follow God and face the challenges He places in front of me. I have this love and peace in my heart, and I want to share it to the world. I'm a big believer that anything is possible, and with God by my side, I know anything is possible. Slowly but surely, we are going to change the world. I'm not sure how, but God has a plan for me. For now, I'm going to spread His word and love and make a difference that way. And this is where it gets crazy. Same day, I put in Subaru is sold. For those who don't know, I gotta go here soon. For those who don't know, 2018, I started working construction, made a lot of money, bought a Subaru, brand new Subaru, souped up. Anyways, moved to Texas 2020. I blew up the motor. Was $15K in the hole. Like that. Okay, so Subaru sold. A week ago, a 25-year-old guy flew from California just to sign paperwork and put down a down payment for the car. Today, the money has been received and the car is officially paid off. I sent a text letting him know everything went through. Now it's just time for the tow truck to pick it up and say my last goodbyes. Owning that car not only gave me good memories, but the best life lessons I could ever ask for. What I learned: money does not equal happiness. How to manage money with a $700 monthly payment. You don't need cool cars to be cool. Your personality does that for you. Don't make bad investments. Cars come and go. If you ask, you shall receive. Pray. Now, why did I say that? Well, the day before that guy called me, I made a prayer to God asking for help. Period. I wasn't a believer, but I knew praying was a thing. So I prayed to God one day. I was like, God, I need help. And that next day, that 25-year-old kid called me saying, hey, let me buy that car. I'm going to fly in, take the listing down. I'm going to buy your car. And that to me was like, okay, I made a prayer. This happened. It was just like a God is real type thing. It was like a seed. I wasn't sure, but like it was like a thing. Anyways, journal. This is from 2020 to 2021. 2022 to 2026. Now I'm starting my new one, 2026 to whenever I finish this one. So we're rolling deep. God is good. Let this be an encouragement. Give it to God. Journal. Ask for help. There's no shame in asking for help. All right, bye.